On the 9th of December 1946, in Nuremberg, Germany, the doctors' trial began with 23 defendants. These defendants had either participated in the deadly Nazi euthanasia program, killing mentally or physically disabled people deemed unworthy of life, or conducted cruel, painful, and often deadly medical experiments on prisoners in Nazi concentration camps during World War II. After gruesome testimonies of tens of witnesses, 7 of these defendants were sentenced to death by hanging. One of them was a German medical doctor named Joachim Mrugowsky. Joachim Mrugowsky was born on August 15, 1905, in Rathenow, close to Berlin. His father was a medical doctor, and Joachim started his studies of medicine and natural sciences at the University of Halle in 1925. By 1931, he had doctorates in both medicine and natural sciences, and was already indoctrinated in Nazi ideology. At the University of Halle, he became a group leader of the National Socialist German Students' League, and in 1931, he joined the SA and then the SS. An avowed Nazi, in February 1934, he received a teaching position for human heredity and racial hygiene at the University of Halle. After the outbreak of World War II, he took part in the fighting on the Western Front as a doctor in 1940. In 1943, he was appointed director of the Waffen-SS Institute of Hygiene and started to be involved in numerous human experiments on prisoners. These would be conducted in the various German Nazi concentration camps, including Sachsenhausen near Berlin. Mrugowsky was brutal and had no mercy with his victims. His specialties were biological warfare agents, in which prisoners were shot in the thigh with poisoned ammunition, aconite nitrate. Mrugowsky wrote down every detail of their horrible death, how they tried in vain to vomit to relieve the pain, but they could not. Their horrible death often lasted more than 2 hours. He also experimented with typhus vaccines and lethal injections. After the war, his unethical and inhumane medical experiments were uncovered, and Joachim Mrugowsky finally faced justice. He was arrested and tried at the Nuremberg Doctors Trial. He had earned a seat at this trial next to such evil doctors as Hitler's personal physician Karl Brandt or Karl Gebhardt, who often used a hammer to break the legs of female prisoners in Ravensbrück concentration camp, that infected the open wounds with aggressive bacteria and monitored the healing with and without antibiotics. Mrugowsky was convicted of war crimes and crimes against humanity. In summer 1947, a tribunal sentenced Joachim Mrugowsky to death by hanging. The verdict was carried out on June 2, 1948, in Landsberg Prison. He was 42 years old. There were no tears shed for Joachim Mrugowsky. Thanks for watching the World History Channel, and don't miss our next videos. Click the subscribe button now for more interesting clips. Give us a like, and see you in the following episode.